Yo, what is up? So I had a quick video on this, Hell was Us. So I purchased that a few days ago, pre-ordered it. So you can get the latest FSR 4.0.2 using the FSR inputs. So you just use 2 at the end of the install instead of DLSS. And it's looking really great in here, FSR 4.0.2. So I did actually record more footage of this, but for some reason OBS just decided to not record. So that was weird. So I don't know if this game has an issue with OBS, but I managed to get a bit more footage in. So it's a bit shorter than I would have liked, but I did have a good test of it, and it is running so much better than the demo did. I was actually very critical of this game with in terms of performance. I think I actually called it Hell's Optimization or something. But definitely, to be fair to them, they have improved it. So this is running a lot better. I mean, finally some good optimization in the game. Because there's been a few recently I've played that are really bad. They're either crashing or the FPS is just running too heavy. Very refreshing for me that there is literally zero issues. Frame generation works. I did try that out. But I'm getting well over 60 even on the highest preset, which is the Ultra. So yeah, I mean I haven't felt one stutter either, not one stutter, even while I'm recording with OBS. So that was pretty good. So there is a lot of exploring to do in this game, and I do think it's going to be a really good game. So I'm well pleased that I've actually bought it. And yeah, I would definitely say, because there was actually FSR 4 support for this game by AMD, even when the demo was out. And I noticed a difference, definitely a difference. This looks a lot cleaner. The FSR 4.0.2, the texture, it just looks sharper, so you can see more of it's not as blurry. So it's definitely looking better for me. So it's just nice to get that into the game. And yeah, I didn't have any issues whatsoever installing Optiscale. It worked, no issues. Sometimes when you install it and you don't do DLSS inputs, it can crash a game, but this one, no, literally zero issues. I tend to find that if a game's already got FSR 4 support anyway, like this did, inside the Adrenaline app, you do have less issues trying to, not every game, but mostly FSR can work. So that's pretty good. So the FPS is very good considering I'm on the highest preset. So again, it is very well optimized. I mean, most of the time I'm having to slag off the developers saying what a bad job they've done, but everything seems to work. The HDR support looks good. Again, on the Chronos game, I wasn't too sure about HDR on that, to be fair. I did forget to mention that. It just feels a bit lighter than it should be in the darker areas, but this one seems to be pretty decent. So I think I'm going to have some fun with this game. So I would personally recommend it because I've played enough of it. I've got further into the demo and there is some decent puzzles. So it's one of them games where it forces you to explore, which I like, and you can pick up things. It's just definitely drawn me in this game. So I got it off CD Keys for £37, and I think it's going to be good value for that price. So I mean, frame generation gets you a nice boost. So you're getting like 75 FPS to 90 FPS, 80 FPS. It's a very decent. I think that's how you can tell a game's well optimized, because the 9070 XT is a 1440p GPU and a 4K GPU, so it should never be struggling at 1440p. But a few games, like on the highest preset, it shouldn't be struggling. In my opinion, it should be powering through, because it's basically got the power of a 7900 XTX a lot of the time in games I'm seeing. So it's extremely close to it. So it's about what I'd expect, what I'm getting on there with the FPS. So yeah, definitely. I mean, I've spoken to a few people about this game. They're enjoying it. So that's it for me. I'll leave you to watch the rest of the gameplay. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.